The moment you step onto a cruise ship, your vacation truly begins. But what if I told you that the first day, embarkation day, is the one most passengers get completely wrong? They rush, they overpack, they make small mistakes that quietly shape the entire trip, often costing them hundreds of dollars and hours of peace they'll never get back. Today we're diving deep, beyond the travel blogs and TikTok hacks, into the real insider secrets of embarkation day. Stick around until the end, because secret number 12 is the one cruise lines hope you never learn. I've spent years studying how the cruise industry really works, from onboard logistics to the subtle systems that influence your behavior the moment you step aboard. And on LuxeDepths, we don't just show you luxury travel, we decode it. Embarkation day isn't just a travel day, it's the tone setter. Get this day right, and your entire cruise flows with ease and quiet luxury. Get it wrong, and you'll spend the rest of your trip making up for it. The mistakes I'm about to reveal aren't obvious. They're subtle. They're the kind of things that seem insignificant in the moment but compound throughout your voyage. I've watched first-time cruisers burn through their budget before the ship even leaves port. I've seen seasoned travelers miss opportunities that were hiding in plain sight. And the cruise lines? They're counting on it. So let's uncover the 12 things you should never do on embarkation day and how to move through the chaos, like a billionaire who's done this 100 times before. First, arriving too early or too late. Most first-time cruisers think, I'll get there early to beat the crowds. But here's the truth. Early arrivals often get trapped in the bottleneck zone, standing in humid terminals while cabins are still being prepped. Cruise lines stagger arrivals for a reason. It's a controlled flow system designed to keep the ship operating efficiently behind the scenes. The cleaning? Crews need time. Room service needs to stock. Maintenance needs to do final checks. When you arrive at 7 in the morning for a noon departure, you're essentially volunteering to be part of the waiting room experiment. You'll sit in holding patterns, breathing recycled air, watching the same promotional videos loop on overhead screens. Arrive too early, you wait. Arrive too late, you risk missing the boarding window entirely, and in some cases, missing the ship altogether. The sweet spot? Arriving within your assigned check-in window, not before, not after, gives you a calm, seamless boarding. Your cabin is ready. The crowds have thinned, staff aren't overwhelmed. It's the first quiet sign of true luxury, knowing when to arrive, not just how. Some cruise lines even reward this behavior with priority perks. Faster luggage delivery, better initial impressions with your cabin steward, smoother embarkation photos. Timing isn't everything, but on embarkation day, it's the foundation. Next, don't pack your essentials in checked luggage. Every cruiser has lived this nightmare once. Your suitcase disappears into the luggage abyss, and you don't see it again until hours after you've boarded. That means no swimsuit for the pool, no sunscreen, no medication. Checked bags are loaded by ship crew in waves. If you check in late, your bag might be in the last load, arriving near sunset. I've spoken to passengers who didn't see their luggage until 10 o'clock at night. Their entire first day was spent in airport clothes, unable to fully enjoy the ship. That's why your embarkation bag, your carry-on, should always include the essentials, passport, and boarding documents, medications enough for the entire cruise, just in case, swimsuit, sunscreen, a change of clothes, your chargers, and any valuables you'd never want out of sight. Add to that list a light sweater or jacket because ship air conditioning can be Arctic, and a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated without. Constant trips to the bar. Think of it as your personal luxury survival kit. Small, simple, but vital. This isn't about paranoia, it's about control. The wealthiest travelers I know never rely on systems they can't see. They prepare quietly, then move freely. Your embarkation bag is your insurance policy against chaos. Another common mistake. Rushing through the muster drill. Yes, it's boring. Yes, you've heard it all before if you're a repeat cruiser. But the muster drill isn't optional. It's international law under the Safety of Life at Sea SOLAS Convention. Cruise lines monitor compliance digitally now, scanning your boarding card to confirm attendance. But skipping it or rushing through puts you on the cruise radar instantly, and not in a good way. Your behavior during muster tells staff everything they need to know. who follows rules, who stays calm, who might need more attention later. They're watching body language, attitude, cooperation. It's a silent audit. Do it early, calmly, and respectfully. Show you're the kind of guest who gets it. You'll be surprised how that quiet impression follows you all week, in how your room is prioritized, how bartenders remember your name, how small requests get handled faster. There's also a practical reason. Knowing where your muster station is could genuinely save your life. Emergencies are rare, but they happen. And in a crisis, the passengers who paid attention are the ones who stay calm. Luxury isn't just about comfort, it's about competence. Then there's the buffet trap. Every ship has the same embarkation pattern. Thousands of passengers boarding, all starving, all heading to the same spot, the buffet. The result? Chaos. Lines snaking around corners, plates piled high with mediocre food, children running between tables, and the food itself? Lukewarm, mass-produced, designed for volume, not experience. The buffet exists for a reason. It's a crowd sink, designed to absorb passenger flow while cabins are quietly being prepared behind the scenes. It keeps people entertained, fed, and out of the way while the real work happens below deck. But if you want to start your voyage differently, skip it entirely. Head to a smaller dining room, a quiet cafe, or a specialty restaurant, often open but hidden in plain sight on embarkation day. Many ships offer complimentary sit-down lunch service in the main dining room. Fewer people know about it, so it's calmer, more refined. The food is plated, the service is attentive. You're treated like a guest, not a crowd. While others jostle over salad bars, you'll be sipping champagne in peace, watching the coastline fade from a window seat. This one shift, choosing where you eat on day one, sets the psychological tone for your entire trip. It tells your brain, I'm here for quality, not quantity. Here's another small but powerful secret. Skip the elevators for now. On embarkation day, elevators are jammed with passengers hauling luggage, strollers, and oversized pool floats. Wait times stretch to 10 minutes. Tempers flare. It's the opposite of relaxation. Taking the stairs, at least for the first few hours, isn't just faster, it sends a signal. Crew members notice who moves smoothly through the ship, who's calm, who doesn't complain. You'll often get better service later because you're seen as low maintenance, calm, capable. It's a subconscious bias, but it's real. Use the stairs between decks if you can. It's quiet, it's quicker, and you'll feel better when that first dinner rolls around. Plus, you'll start learning the ship's layout naturally, a skill that pays off all week when you're navigating, like a local, while others are still getting lost. And here's a bonus. Stairs on cruise ships are often beautifully designed. Grand atriums, art installations, quiet nooks with ocean views. You'll discover parts of the ship most passengers never see. Before you get too comfortable, check your cabin. Your cabin might look perfect, but details matter. A cracked tile, a weak air conditioner, a balcony door that doesn't seal, a shower with inconsistent water pressure, a safe that doesn't lock properly. These things are easiest to fix right now, before the ship sails. Once at sea, small repairs get deprioritized under non-essential maintenance. Crew schedules fill up, parts may not be available, your issue gets noted and delayed. Inspect everything within 15 minutes of entering: lights, outlets, air conditioning, balcony door, mini fridge, bathroom fixtures, TV, and phone. Check under the bed, look in the closet, test the water pressure. Make sure the curtains close fully. If something's off, report it immediately and politely. Use your room phone to call guest services or your steward directly. A frequent cruiser once told me his AC was broken for 3 days because he waited until morning to report it. He spent half the cruise sweating through the night, trying to sleep with the balcony door open. Luxury is about attention, not assumption. The moment you stop checking details is the moment details start breaking down. Now, don't forget to make early reservations. By the time you unpack, the best spa slots and specialty restaurants are gone. This isn't an accident. Cruise lines use scarcity psychology, releasing only part of their reservation inventory before the cruise. The rest, first come, first served on board. That's why the moment you board, it's smart to go straight to guest services or use the app to secure dinner reservations, spa appointments, and excursion times. The earliest bird doesn't just get the worm. They get the sunset table by the window, the couple's massage at golden hour, the best shore excursion guides. I've seen travelers miss out on entire experiences because they assume there's plenty of time. By day 2, the chef's table is booked, the wine tasting is full, the private island cabana is reserved. Make your reservations within the first hour of boarding. Treat it like a strategic game because that's exactly what it is. Here's a big one. Don't rush to buy the drink package. It's tempting. Bartenders smiling, packages labeled as discounted for today only. But here's the secret, those first day deals aren't really deals. Cruise lines inflate prices early because they know excitement is highest then. Your dopamine is surging, you're on vacation mode, your critical thinking takes a back seat. Later, often on day 2 or 3, unadvertised promotions appear quietly. Flash sales through the app, discounts mentioned casually by bartenders, upgrades offered at guest services. So wait, track the app or ask a bartender if new promotions are coming. Do the math on how much you actually drink versus the package cost. Many casual drinkers end up losing money on unlimited packages because they're paying for 10 drinks a day, but only consuming 4. Luxury travelers never buy from excitement, only from strategy. They observe, they calculate. They act when the value is real, not when the marketing is loud. Be sure to acknowledge the crew. It's easy to breeze past crew members as you explore, but those first interactions shape your onboard experience more than you realize. A kind word, a genuine thank you, or remembering a name can quietly change your service level for the entire cruise. One guest I met on a Regent voyage learned her steward's name during boarding. By nightfall, there was a complimentary bottle of wine in her suite. Crew members work long hours, far from home, often under intense pressure. A moment of human recognition, eye contact, a smile, a question about their day, stands out. And it compounds. Your steward talks to the bartender. The bartender mentions you to the maitre d'. Suddenly you're being seated faster, served warmer, treated better. It's not manipulation, it's reciprocity. Be warm, be human. Luxury begins with recognition, not transaction. And please, switch your phone to airplane mode. The ocean has its own kind of silence, and it comes with outrageous roaming fees. One notification at sea can cost more than a bottle of Moet. Your phone automatically connects to maritime satellite networks unless you disable roaming. These networks charge by the megabyte and they're ruthless. Before boarding, switch to airplane mode and connect only to the ship's Wi-Fi once on board, and even then, only if you truly need it. Or better yet, take a brief digital detox. Step outside, breathe the ocean air, watch the horizon. Let your mind wander without pings, alerts, or notifications. Real luxury is presence. It's the ability to be fully where you are, not tethered to where you were or what's waiting for you back home. I've watched passengers spend entire cruises glued to their phones, trying to stay connected. They missed sunsets, conversations, the quiet magic of being unreachable. Give yourself permission to disappear for a few days. The world will wait, and you'll return richer for it. Now, let's talk about something deeper, the psychology of embarkation. Here's where it gets fascinating. Embarkation Day isn't just logistics, it's psychology by design. Every detail, from the music tempo in the atrium to the buffet lighting to the champagne welcome, is curated to create a subtle state of excitement. That energy makes you feel like the cruise has already begun. And in that emotional state, people spend more. Studies show onboard spending spikes by over 40% in the first 24 hours. Your brain equates boarding with arrival. It's celebration mode. So as the drinks flow and the photos flash, your decision-making slows. Cruise lines call it day one conversion. They know you're vulnerable to upsells, add-ons, impulse purchases. The art auctions start. The casino lights up. The spa offers Embarkation Day only discounts that reappear mysteriously on day 3. Slow down. Enjoy consciously. Treat that first day as orientation, not vacation. Every system on board is designed to guide your behavior. True luxury is awareness. When you understand the game, you're no longer playing it. You're simply choosing when to participate. And finally, the most overlooked secret of all. Here's the final secret, the one even veteran cruisers miss. The best part of Embarkation Day isn't doing more, it's doing less. While everyone else rushes from buffet to deck party to sail away celebration, the most seasoned travelers find a quiet spot. A hidden lounge, an aft deck, a secluded corner of the library, and simply watch the ship come alive. because that's when you realize what luxury really is. Not noise, not crowds, not champagne towers or confetti cannons, but stillness and the rare feeling of time finally slowing down. After check-in, take 20 minutes alone. No phone, no rush, no agenda. Breathe in the sea air and let the world fall behind you. Watch the crew work. Listen to the hum of the engines. Feel the subtle shift as the ship begins to move. That moment right there is what you came for. It's the transition, the exhale, the permission to stop performing and simply be. Most people miss it entirely because they're too busy chasing the experience they think they're supposed to have. But you'll know better. And that's how you master Embarkation Day like a seasoned insider. Avoid these 12 mistakes and your cruise won't just feel smoother, it'll feel elevated. You'll move with intention, spend with awareness, connect with presence. If you found value in this, subscribe to LuxeDepths, where luxury meets depth. We explore the psychology, design, and hidden systems behind the world's most luxurious travel experiences. Because true luxury isn't about spending more, it's about understanding more. Your next voyage begins right here,